Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome back to the I Jupiter podcast. I'm your host, Tom Franklin, and today we have one of our very special guests. This is Sydney is coming on the show. The title of the show is "Hi, I'm Sidney, and I've seen Bigfoot." And Sydney reached out to me, and the best way you can reach out to me possible, and that's through my email. So she contacted me through my email. So it finally worked, guys. And the email is the I Jupiter podcast at gmail.com. So please reach out to me. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do so. If you want to go ahead and leave comments today and you're over on the horizontal one, excuse me, the vertical one, then come on over to the horizontal and come over and chat with us. We got plenty of people over in the chat today. We got all the usual suspects. We got Pam Stephanish. Hi, Pam. Good to see you, baby doll. We got Michigan Sandman here. We got Robert Chinchilla 555 Jenny, of course, is here. Jenny Atkinson, the wonderful Jenny Atkinson. We also have on Daniel Ian Cohoon from the Magical Journey podcast. Thank you all for being here so very much. And with all that out of the way, let's welcome back. Not welcome back. Maybe again. Maybe we'll have her on again. We'll see how the picture goes. Let's welcome to the show, Sydney.
Hi.
Hello. Good afternoon. I heard it's cold up there.
Yes, it's -1 and it's gonna be quarter tomorrow, -2 or 3.
And that's you're in what'd you say it was? Indiana.
Indiana,
Indiana.
yes.
Because we were making sure the time is right, and you were like, "Oh, I'm in Indiana." So I go, "What time zone is Indiana in?" And it says depending where you are. And I thank you very much, Google. And then you write me back, "It's 3:10 here," and I'm like, "Okay, it's 2:10 here. I'll see you at 6:30." So welcome to the show. First of all, thank you all. Here we got Pam's always saying welcome. Hi, welcome.
Hi,
Yeah.
Pam.
First, I want to say welcome to the show. Thank you so much for reaching out to me. I know you've been on a few podcasts. That's cool. That's great. I'm glad you decided to come on mine. So, Sydney, please do me a favor. Introduce yourself to everybody. Tell people about yourself, and then slowly walk yourself into what you came to tell me about tonight.
Hi, I'm Sydney and Crider, and I have seen Bigfoot maybe 5 times in my lifetime. Yeah.
Wow, five times in your life. All right. So, could you please do me a big favor and slowly walk us through what you were doing the first time that this happened to you.
Okay. So I was 16 at the time, and and it was May 24th, 2020, no, 2016. I went walking down to the pond, and it was a sunny, warm day. It was about maybe 75 out or 76 out. And
You have a diary? This is really accurate information.
I remember a lot of things in my head.
Okay, fair enough. I was just like, damn, go ahead, girl. I can't even remember what I had for dinner yesterday. All right.
Um, I s- so it rained the night before all this started happening, and um, I went down there and I noticed some weird footprints, and I'm like, okay, these are not okay. These look human, but they're not human footprints because they are way too big.
Okay. Okay.
They looked about 8 inches wide and 9 inches. That's how big they were.
Okay. So 8 inches wide and what, 9 inches long?
Yeah.
That's a bit of normally they're a lot longer than that. They can be 6 to 8 inches wide, but we have something that long. Maybe just caught a portion of the footprint. Maybe it was still a little hard. If you were saying it's raining, you only caught part of it. Then probably
Yeah.
because normally they're a lot larger. And if they're that wide, someone back me up over here on the chat. They're probably like 13 to 15 inches long. So maybe you just caught like maybe the little indentation from the front of the foot.
Yeah.
All right, and so you've seen these footprints. And what did that? So you thought maybe, yeah, this is some person down here. Were you in the? What
Yeah.
you said it was in the morning? When did you say this was, Sydney?
It was 5 p.m. in the afternoon.
Okay, so maybe it could be somebody who's down there in the beach, but being a footprint that wide, it definitely raised some questions in your head, I imagine.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened next? Walk me into it. Let's go.
Then the next day I went back down. I checked to see if there was any more footprints. I smelled like a weird skunky smell, like a rotten egg smell. And I'm like, okay, that is not right at all. Something's been here and it's not supposed to be here. So I went back up and told my dad about it. And my dad's like, yeah, it's probably just a human. I mean, probably a person. I'm like, okay. And then, and then, um, and then a few weeks later, I went back down and I seen one. I seen a Bigfoot. It was it was 10, 10 and, no, 10, 10 foot tall. And it was brown. It had brown, long hair. And
Mhm.
it was maybe taller than me.
So if it's 10 foot tall, it's definitely taller than you. I'm 6'3". So how did you determine that it was that tall?
I was looking right at like this.
You were close to it. You're
Yeah.
saying how far away were you?
3 feet away.
And you were able to. So what was happening? So you were walking and it just jumped out on you. How did that happen?
I could feel it.
I'm saying like you would probably notice it before it got 3 feet away from you, wouldn't you?
Yes.
And so how did you? What did you notice first?
I noticed a weird smell, and then I heard like a low, deep like a low, deep growl, and then like a grumble, and then
Hmm.
that's when it showed itself to me.
How did it show itself? Did it like step out into the path, or where were
Yeah,
you?
it stepped out into the path and it looked at me, then it ran off.
Okay, so okay, what was your reaction? How did you feel? Like, what was the
I was scared. I was shaking. I backed away slowly, and I got out of there.
really? So, what was your feeling? Were you in shock? Were you in awe? Were you afraid?
I was afraid. Yeah, I was scared.
Okay, all right. And so, when you went back, what did you tell people? Did you tell anybody, or you just kept it
I
to
told
yourself?
my dad, and I told my mom, then I told my grandma. My grandma believed me, my dad believed me, my mom believed me too.
Okay, and you just kind of kept it within the family.
Yep.
Okay. Could you describe it a little bit more? What did it look like? What did it do? And did you look it in the
Um,
eye or
the eyes were brown. It was peeking behind a tree, and it was like doing like a head motion thing, like trying to like look at me, and I'm like, okay, stay. I was calm about it, but after it left, I got out of there. I was scared. It had I couldn't tell if it had like nails. I know it had brown hair and um that it had brown hair and brown eyes.
okay, interesting. And you live near this park or you had to how was it how far away are you from this area?
Like so from the house to the pond, it's maybe about like 5 minutes to get to the pond.
Okay. And have you ever noticed anything? Hello from California. Hello, Alice. Alice knows. Welcome to the show, Alice. Nice to see
Hi
you.
Alice. Hi.
Hi, welcome to the show. Hi, I'm from California. Welcome to the show. Well, I'm down here in Mexico, and Sydney's up there in frozen Indiana. I'm sure you guys are having slightly better. Well, I don't know. Northern California can be like quite cold. All right, so that's the first time kind of snuck up on you and made you feel uncomfortable. And I mean, did
Yeah.
you were frightened and scared a little bit? Did you have bad dreams, or was there
I had bad dreams 3 days later.
3 days for 3 days, or just 3 days later it finally caught up to you?
It finally caught up to me.
Ooh, so you dreamt. Tell me about the dream. What was that like?
So the dream was that I was down at the pond again. No, I was actually in the house, and I was home alone with my dogs and my cats and my uh I was in my room, and and I was dreaming it, and I felt it grabbed me from my window, like it grabbed me and took me, and then I
Mhm.
woke up. That's all I remember. I woke up. I'm like,
Oh, that's a very common occurrence for people. They don't. I've heard this before where people are sleeping and they'll be inside of a trailer or in their house, and they'll be once they've seen you or met you or like know who you are, So apparently they kind of wanted you to know that hey, we're here.
Yeah.
And there's been instances where they can kind of, I don't know if they can, if they're doing it intentionally or if it's a subconscious reaction to what you saw, but it's a very common occurrence that it like shows up in your dreams or a somewhat dream state. And it's interesting that you're dreaming about your room because that's what people will say. It won't be like you're in another part of the forest or someone's in a field somewhere and you see it again, or but it would be something where it like comes back and gets you again, and it can be quite a frightening experience, I can imagine. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Just behind the scenes, I'm not going to tell any of Sydney's business, but she's having a bit of a rough day today, so I'm going to be as sweet as we can to her, guys. Okay. Just trust me. You guys know me, and trust me when I say today is a little bit special today, and we want to say, Sydney, condolences and all the love in the world to you. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So that don't need to be told. That's your personal business, but at the same time, I want people to understand why you might not be perky. We caught you on a bad day, but you're still here on the eye. So
Yes.
that's all that matters. Okay. All right. All right. So go ahead and what happened the second time? So the first time snuck up on you, kind of jumped out, you smelled it, seen you, and then ran back in the woods. You kind of slowly backed out of the forest, had a bad dream. Then what was the next time it happened, Sydney?
The next one was 2017. Um, so there's like different patterns where I see it like a year and then I don't see it. So I think it like hibernates during the winter and then it comes and goes back and forth. But this time I didn't see it this time. I heard it making a scream. Like
Okay.
a whoop.
Oh, you mean a whoop sound?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, my lady friend's here somewhere. I just seen her. Where you at? There you are. There's my lady friend, guys. That's my girlfriend. Hello, girlfriend.
Hola.
Hello, everybody. Look at her using extra letters. You still can't spell. Yeah, whoop. Yeah, man. Very common occurrence. And this is in the same location or somewhere else that you hear these whoops at.
Same location, but it was in the weeds this time.
Like what, near the pond itself?
Yeah.
Could you tell me? Don't tell me exactly where it is because I don't want people messing up the area if they are there. I want them to have a little bit of peace and quiet. Is this a big park? Does this back up a state forest or
There is a bunch of woods around us and a
okay?
bunch of lakes.
Oh, you're in a very beautiful part of Indiana. I'll come up there and we'll eat some. What do you guys? What's the specialty food in Indiana? Was it like
Tenderloins.
who is it? Tenderloins.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I was going to say something like, "Hey, from Mississippi, welcome to the show, Josh Marshall. Welcome to the show, buddy. Please do me a
Hi.
favor, Josh. I hope I earn your subscription today. Go back and check. Hey, a little bit of advertising. I have a membership thing, and normally I put out one video a month, but this month I put out three. I put out three of them because they're all bangers, and you're gonna want to check them out, guys. Go over and check it out. Get content early, and yeah, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Oh, Popstar, hi from everyone's here today. These are all new people. Hello,
Hi.
Popstar 2257. There's a bunch of people here. This is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the whoops. So, were you just drinking coffee out on the front porch, or you just walking
I
through the
was
park again?
actually in my pool swimming.
Oh, and you can hear it from 5 minutes away. So you hear it. Oh, you hear from the wood line in the
Yes.
weeds. Ah, all right. All right. Damn. Indiana is known for comfort foods like massive breaded pork tenderloin. All right. Thank you, Michigan Salmon. All right. I didn't know that. I'm from
Mm-hmm.
Mexico. Mexico is known for tacos.
I love Mexican food. It's
Oh, it's
so
the best.
good.
It's the best. It's the best. Well, I'll put Italian in there. Loving,
Mm.
loving the live, brother. Hey, yeah, man. I love doing them. Yeah. So, yeah, tacos. What else we got? They got all kind of food now. Basically, it's just different forms of flour with different types of meat inside.
Mm.
It's like, but it's delicious and it will make you fat. And if you're not careful, it will burn your face off.
Ooh.
So, all right. Thank you, Pam. I don't have to, I've changed my thing, but it's super chats are available, guys. It's not necessary, but if you'd like, you can donate to the channel, and it would be greatly appreciated. Welcome everybody. Yes, Pam, welcome. All right. So you hear some whoops. Was anybody else in the pool with you?
Nope.
Just you and yourself and myself. It's all three of you. Okay, so that probably brought back the memories of seeing it the first time, I'd imagine.
It did a little bit. I got out and I made sure that every door was locked in the house and made sure that all the windows were locked because I was petrified.
Right, because of the dream. So
Yes.
sometimes when you're dreaming, I know me, there's been things that happen. I go, did I dream that, or was that real? And just to play it on the safe side, I would do the same thing you did and go in and lock all the doors. Awesome. Thank you, dude. Goddamn, bro. What's all these compliments coming from? This is incredible. I appreciate that, Josh. I'm an awesome host. All right, I don't know if you're buttering me up, man, but I'll take him. I'll take him. Thank you, Josh. All right. So that's 16 and 17. No, 2016, 2017. Okay. After the whoop, walk me into the third time.
Let's see, where was I? I was sitting on the porch and it was August and there's a cornfield across from us. And it was in the cornfield. I saw its head poking up.
Okay. Okay. All right. So someone asked, we're going to get to that in a second, but I got to make sure I get this one. What are my thoughts on the Fermi paradox? Is the Fermi paradox about like there's so many stars and planets and all that kind of stuff like that? Hi, Pat. Hi, that's Pam's sister. Is that what you're talking about? The Fermi paradox, that there has to be other life forms outside of the Earth because of the size and scope of the universe and everything around it? Is that the Fermi? Okay. Yeah, if so, then my thoughts on it are yes, we are not alone. I hope that helps.
We are not alone, definitely. We are not alone at all.
Oh no, man! I know I've had so many people in here. I have so many people in here who, um, I don't know how you say it. Like, people will come on, they're not able to go back into the woods again. They're not able to go back into the forest again or do what it is that they love. And after coming on the show, some of them are able. Hi, some of them are able to go back, and
Hi,
that's
Kim.
yeah. Hi, this is Pam saying hi to her sister Pat. Hi, Pat. So you're seeing its head bob up in the cornfield. So describe the situation. What is it, in the evening, in the morning?
It was in the evening. Me and my grandma were sitting outside. She was drinking her tea and I was drinking my coffee. And I felt like okay, so it was me and her. And then I looked over and I took a picture of the head, but it started to make me feel very, very weird.
Okay, starting to make you feel very weird. Okay, go ahead and explain to me what that felt like.
Um, I felt like I couldn't move or talk or scream.
Okay, and was it a fear? It was like a feeling of like a fear, like the fight or flight freeze kind of thing.
Yeah.
Tom, hey Cindy, I hope you're. Hey, look at all these wonderful people here. I've never had so many new people come and write on the show. This is incredible. Welcome, Kurt
Hi.
W75. Welcome to the show. This is incredible. This is so much interaction on the chat today. Once again, guys, if you're over in the vertical one, come on over to the horizontal side and come check us out. Come check us out. These must be the new subs from video I did with Medicine Bear. Medicine Mama Bear Claw? Mama Bear Claw, yeah. I had on a Native American woman who told me all about her understanding of what they are, and it was really incredible. One
Yeah.
of my absolute favorite episodes.
I
Algorithm's pushing me right now. I don't know about that. I'm not getting the subs, man. I dropped half the subs this month that I normally do. I think they're actually trying to block me. To be honest with you,
I'm part native too, so
I
I'm
can tell. I'm not trying to
Cherokee.
be rude. I'm not trying to be rude, but I can tell. My
Yeah.
my lady friend is 100% native. She is Mayan. So I'm all about it, man. So I'm native too, but to Europe.
I'm Cherokee, so
Everyone. Okay, so you've seen that. You have this feeling, and if I remember right, you said that somebody else was with you,
yes, my grandma, she did not see it.
and did she have any of the same feeling?
No.
No, that's interesting. So they seem to have singled you out. So let me ask you a question. It's a bit of a personal one. What made you come forth to talk to me today?
I heard about your podcast. People were telling me that you're a great guy and that your podcasts are a
Oh,
safe place.
they're lying. Well, that's cool. If that's what's going around, then I hope I can keep hold of my end of the bargain when it comes to things like that. Everyone yeah, they're lying, exactly. Thank you, Josh. I hope I actually hold up to that end of the bargain. I do make sure that I check myself, and if not, I got a Spanish woman here to whip me right in condition to make sure I don't be a mean person. I don't try to be though. Sounds like, oh, there we go. Here we go. Sleep paralysis. Now, welcome to the show. I hope I get this right. Alita Stark M on all those letters and numbers there. She's talking about the third encounter. Once again, this is our friend Sydney. She told me about her third encounter, and when she seen its head bob up in the cornfield, the sickness and the paralysis that she had. She wasn't actually asleep. She was awake when this happened. Ah, oh yes, keep. I do my very best to keep my laugh alive. Trust me. I have some announcements coming up, but it's going to be a little bit, guys, and you'll see a little bit more of me. I have a different concept and idea that could be coming forth in the future. Only one person knows better. Shh, don't tell. Don't tell. All right. That's good. That's good. Where do we go from here? So you get this feeling. Did you tell your grandmother that you've seen it?
I told my grandma that I thought I saw something in the cornfield, and that's what I thought, girl. I thought it was like the ultrasound thing. Yeah.
Yeah. The low frequency vibration. A lot of people have. That's why I want to ask you about it because people experience it differently. Sometimes I've heard it where it'd be men and women together, and only the men get it. I've heard that before too. I think it was Tim from Ohio Bigfoot researcher. Isn't that right, Tim? Or was that your wife? Somebody told me. I think it might have been Tim. And I just wanted to know, what you felt because a lot of people say they'll feel like they're freezing up.
That's
They'll
what I
feel
felt.
like a sickness.
Yes.
You feel like you're maybe a bit nauseous, something like this, maybe.
Yeah, I felt
I,
like that. I
I'm not
felt
trying. Yeah,
frozen.
I'm not trying to lead the witness here. I'm just asking. I'm a bad lawyer. Could you imagine me and you? So, what did you see, Bigfoot? Hmm? I'm the Matlock of Bigfoot. I just go and I lead the witness, and you just kind of tell me what I want you to say.
It was taller than the corn stalk because the corn stalks were,
7
um,
feet, 8 feet tall, something like that normally.
yeah, they were taller. My dad came home. I showed him the picture, and he said, "Yeah, something was definitely in the cornfield today." Because when we, um,
Go ahead and continue. Go ahead and continue with this.
um,
Which Tim is just saying what I said. That's all.
no, you're good.
Mhm.
My dad went into the cornfield, and where this thing was at, it smelled like human pee. He said where this thing was at.
Also, he went over when you told your father. He went over to look at it,
Yeah.
and he smelt this urine scent in that area.
Yes.
Makes me wonder. Makes me wonder because there's times where people smell it, and there's also times where people don't smell it. There's I never smelled anything, and there's some people that'll be standing in the same location. One person will smell it, and the other person won't smell it. I've heard that too. And then I've heard people saying that I went up and peed on the ground in an area that I knew they were in, and then they chased me home. So it makes me wonder if they do some type of like, I mean, I might be way offset here, and I don't want anyone to get upset at me, but maybe they're possibly marking their area or marking you for lack of not actually on you. If you have that, you don't need to be talking to me. You need to go see like like the police or something. But that'd be I would love to get that phone call though. I would like to be the 911 dispatcher that night. Yeah, you're gonna have to send a car out. I had a pee on my leg here. Okay. That's intense. That's intense. Okay. All right. So anything you want to tell me about those three experiences that was shocking to you?
The other one was I was in my room, and um, I was in my room, and I heard like a tapping noise on on the house, and there was a big handprint outside my window, and it was bigger than my hand. So they were peeking through my window, watching me sleep.
So you're saying that they had the hand like at the door with the window frame and kind of you think they were peeking in and then kind of dragged their hand across it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any idea as to why they're singling you out?
They must like me or something. I don't know.
Well, I don't think they like me, because I haven't seen one. I've been now of all the cryptids that I would wish to see, which is a very short list, and I think only maybe like I've seen paranormal stuff. I've had quite a few of that bit of that going on. Not a lot, but some. Not like many others. It is very typical. Yeah, thank you, Pam. Very typical behavior of the Bigfoot or forest people. Yes. What's the name that medicine bear claw? Mama bear claw? What is the name of the? They have different names. Each one is different. I've spoken to now 3 Native Americans, 1 in Canada and 2 in the States, and each one of them have a different name for the forest people. So you think they're for some reason attracted to you? Do you happen to know by any chance your blood type
No, I do not know my blood type.
at all? Do you know if it's either? Can you tell me that if you don't know if it's either negative or positive?
I don't know if it. I forget. I think it's positive.
Okay, all right. Okay, so that's kind of normal because there's been this understanding amongst people who look into this. I don't really look into this. I get people saying that I'm a researcher. I'm really not. I'm just an intermediate to get people out there. But they'll say like people with the OBA AB negative that for some reason they seem to have these type of experiences more than others. Have you heard about that?
Yes, I have heard about it.
Oh, okay. What other shows do you watch besides the Eye?
I was on a native podcast 3 weeks
Oh,
ago, and
uh-huh.
then I was on a podcast last year, and then a podcast.
Oh, negative. There we go.
Yeah,
There you go. I'm O positive, man. Together, we are a battery, bro.
hi Kurt.
together, together, we make the Van Allen belts. Thank you. Oh, look at it. A lot of people so sweet today. Thank you,
You're
Sydney. There's
welcome.
such sweet people here today. We had one bad egg, but I got him up out of here. So there's some, the bigger you get, the more bad eggs you get, but you also get the good with the bad, and mostly good. And if not, hi Ashes. Hey everybody. The boom room 666 or 666, yeah, or six, yeah, right, or seven, no, 777. That's right. He wouldn't do that. Go over and check out his podcast. He also has a wonderful gaming channel. Good friend of mine. Very sweet person. Yeah. So, where do we go from here? So you have this drag on your window. So you hear this tapping. What were you doing? Sleeping, or you're just chilling in your room?
I was actually playing a video game,
Mm-hmm.
and I felt something watching me, and then I heard the tapping noise, and then I noticed 2 minutes later a big handprint like across the window.
So, it's smeared across the window.
Yes, it went.
Oh, you've seen it smear? Oh my god! I thought you meant like because I've seen it where they do it on the side of the house. I've seen them on cars, on the side of the cars, and other things. Camera. I was a camera stand that we seen it on one guys. You guys remember? Hey, Destination Spooky, the Reverend. What's up, buddy?
Ooh.
Reverend John.
Um,
A negative. We got everyone's telling their blood type over there. You guys, I don't know what you're getting at this medical information. So here's a question. Maybe you guys can help me out. I think it's a biblical question, and if it isn't, then I'm also sorry. Do you maybe think Bigfoot may be sixth day humans? I don't think I understand the question. If you'd like to, Josh, you can enlighten me on that. Please do me a favor and do so. Presume type. It's coming from inside. It's from inside the room, Tom. Look behind you, Tom. Yeah. All right. So there's a smear across the windows. What did you get? Did your mom just get? Did you take any pictures of this, or you just went out and got some Windex?
I took a picture of the handprint. I'll have to find it and send it to you. Um,
Oh, okay. I can. No, how would I do that? I tell
I
you
could
what.
send
If
it.
you give it
I
to
think
me,
I could send it to you through Messenger.
if you would I be allowed to post that on my Facebook page?
Yes, you can.
Okay, you guys heard it here. Okay, no, any lawyers? Any lawyers? That's great. I'd appreciate that very much. Okay. So you've seen Bigfoot. Do you have any? What can you say about them? That is, what has surprised you? What is your feeling? What can you tell me about your situations that make it uncomfortable for you to talk about?
Um, well, there was one time, well, I know Bigfoot's real because I seen it. My dad has seen, this is a creepy one, but I'll talk about it. Um,
Sure.
Me and my dad were, so my mom went out with her friends on 4th of July, 2000, 18, yeah, 2018, and it was like 9, no, le- 11 p.m. My dad and I went outside, and
Don't worry about reading, man. I'm just doing my advertising over here.
oh,
You
you're
just go
good.
ahead.
Sorry. Um, so we were outside and we were looking down at the pond. We had our flashlights on. We seen six glowing eyes, like six glowing eyes. There was one that was way taller than my dad, and it there was another one on its back, and it was maybe like my height.
What do you mean on its back? You seen the glowing eyes? How did you determine that it was on its back?
Because I saw it getting on the thing's back.
Are you seen it as it was the eyes were glowing, then you seen it laid down?
Yes.
It's a strange behavior. Did you happen to witness anything? Were they doing anything out of the ordinary?
I think maybe they had a deer that they were eating.
And why do you think that?
Because uh, because we had deer down there that night, and we heard like a baby deer crying,
Okay,
and then
yeah, fawn.
yeah, this is all happening around the pond area.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Was it okay? This is Pam. Have a good. Thank you, Pam, for the question. Was it a mother and a child, maybe, or maybe a
I think
family unit?
yes, that's what me and my dad think, a mother and a child.
So your dad is now a believer now because of all the things that are happening,
Yes,
and you still live in the same residence.
yes,
Okay, and he's there with you. That's cool. I like when families stay together, no matter what it is. And so he's had experiences too
yes, he has.
by himself.
Yes,
So they're all around the whole. They must be moving into the neighborhood. If they're now now I don't know how far you're willing to go. It doesn't seem like any of your interactions are negative. Could you tell me the last one first, and we can talk a little bit about what you're telling me? Okay. So tell me, you said there was five of them. We went
yeah.
through four, and now
Um,
let me hit the last one, please.
the last one, okay. I was home, and um I was out here where I'm at now. I'm out here in the gaming area, and um we had a thunderstorm last year, and I saw one peeking through the window with its eyes. It was laying on, we have a pool and we have like a back porch. It was laying on the porch and it was sneaking up and I saw its eyes.
Okay. So now I am by no means any expert, and anyone who would ever say that they're an expert is, most people will tell you, kind of full of themselves. There's people who are native. Now they may be, I would say they're a little bit more close to an expert. I would say they have a little bit more of a connection to them. So I'd listen to them a little bit more. I'm not saying that that other people's opinions do not have any weight with me, but if I were to suggest a concept, I think they're trying to reach out to you.
That's what I think, that they're trying to reach out to me. Um, yeah, I think they're trying to reach out to me, but I
You
try
don't
to
seem to be
be,
afraid. You don't seem to be afraid. You seem to be,
I'm
honestly,
used to,
in maybe a weird way, kind of nonchalant about it, actually.
I'm used to it.
Oh, you've gotten used to it through time. That started 10 years ago. Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
imagine. Yeah. Well, 9.5, whatever, in the summertime. This summer, it'll be 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at math, too. Oh my God, I don't know what's wrong with me today. But Okay, if you're getting that feeling, it could be that the one was scared that time when it was poking its head up and it didn't expect you to see it. That could be a thing. But that they're coming up to your window and that they're kind of like peeking in, that means they're interested in you. And it means that you might have something to offer. Now, I don't know what you should do. There's many people who say you shouldn't do this and you should do that. But I would suggest, even though it may seem crazy, the next time you're down in that wooded area, just say, hello, I'm here.
I do tell them that, hey, I'm out here with the dogs and don't, I'm out here with the dogs. And I say hello, and then I take the dogs out, and then I come back in.
Okay, okay. But I mean, is there any times you go down there without the dogs? Because I think they might be a little afraid of the dogs. Maybe. I wouldn't say afraid,
Uh,
but deterred. I guess would
I've
be
been
the better
going down there by myself a lot lately, but I haven't been going down there because we've been getting a lot of snow and it's been cold.
No, I understand that. I understand that. But when you, I wouldn't go down there now either. You get me outside at what -1 or whatever it is there right now, ain't happening. But when you do go and you just take your walk, or you're enjoying the evening or something, or you just want to see if they're there, just announce yourself and just tell them that you're there, and then and just be friendly in here. Your intentions are everything. If your intention is to reach out and communicate, they will start communicating with you. This, Game Spreaker has told us, Barbara Shoup has told us, Pam and excuse me, not Pam, Jenny and Mike from Mystical Mountain Creations have told me that what's behind their house. Oh, no, I think they moved now, if I'm not mistaken. But anyhow, uh, there it is. Thank you, Pam, so much. This is Pam. You can always sum it up best. That relationship is based on respect, mutual respect. They respect you already. That's why they're coming up to you to say, "Hi,
Yeah.
I'm here." That's my feeling. This is the information I've been collecting for the last 2 years, and maybe you can do the same. It's okay to have a healthier amount of, you know, like anticipatory fear. I understand that because it's such a large animal. They seem so human-like, but at the same time, I think they're trying to reach out to you, and maybe you could go into that, and
Yeah.
maybe there's certain people you can reach out to and ask. If you're on Bigfoot creatures or Bigfoot creatures and believers, or Bigfoot believers, yeah, Bigfoot believers and other creatures. The names are always
Yeah.
interchangeable. That's why I want the Eye of Jupiter. You can't forget that one. And just go on there, ask some questions. Okay, there's many good people over there that I have contact with, and if you're willing to do that, I think they would be quite helpful. There's many people
Okay.
that would be interested in doing that. Um, I appreciate you coming on. I know it takes a lot of guts to do that. And like I said, once again, my condolences today to you. Okay,
Thank you.
I really appreciate that. And yeah, we'll make it a little bit shorter today, but you know what? It's all good. And I promise you, it's not about the time. It's about the effort that you and I together put in. You were having experiences and me doing my very best to help you explain them.
Thank you. I'm sorry if I was a mess to the thing. I'm just,
It's a
yeah.
rough day. You guys, behind the scenes, it's a rough day for her. So do your very best. Just go ahead and send your love and prayers out to her and her family, and know that everything is going to be okay. And
Yes.
I expect to see you here on Fridays in the chat, chatting it up with us. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys. So to give you a little bit of what's coming up, that was Sydney. I hope you enjoyed that one. Uh, it actually isn't a pretty bad day for her. It just happened to be today, and she still made the show. So thank you guys for being patient with us. Much love to Sydney. Thank you. Excellent interview. Thank you, Justin. I just want to tell you guys what's coming up next. Next Friday, I'm having on Randy Bauer. Now, if you guys do not remember who Randy Bauer is, let me tell you a little bit about Randy Bauer. Let me go, give me a couple seconds, and I will look it up because I do not remember the names of my episodes. Let's see here. And once I get it pulled up, so this guy, he is the gentleman that has the property in Minnesota that backs up that state forest. So he has 40 acres, and it backs up the state forest, and he also backs up, I think, a family member's 40 acres. And he has had many encounters up there. You get the content. You need to check it out so you can get your questions ready. That when he comes on, you can ask him. It was one of my bigger episodes, 460 views. That's a lot for me. May not sound a lot for a lot of people, but for me, that's a lot. So, episode 103, The Message. Okay? Sasquatch spoke to me telepathically, told me what they are not. That was a very interesting episode. One of my faves. Fantastic. Hello, everybody. Hi, Justin. A little late, but it's all good. You can go back and check it out. It's like 18 here, and I'm having a cigarette. Am I the one that always makes you smoke? Yeah, that's me. I'm the one that makes you smoke. Sorry about that. Dora the Explorer. Who is that? What am I reading? Dora the Explorer. Ah, hi, Dora. Pamela is here. Bye. Cryptic. I like it. It's a cryptic message on a cryptic podcast today. I enjoy it. So next week, Randy Bauer's coming on. If you don't know Randy Bauer, like I said, episode 103, he's had on Doug Highcheck come to his property from Monster Quest. I didn't want to say it, guys, but I will be interviewing Doug Highcheck very, very soon from Monster Quest. So get ready for that one. That's not going to be on the live. I'm sorry, but I will be interviewing him. I also have back on, if you become a member, you can go over and check it out. I just had on, Bruce Brown came on and he started talking about some of his Dogman experiences. This one is, I don't want to ruin too much, but I'll give you a little teaser. He found a Dogman puppy, and then what happened after that was not good. Was not good. Go over and check that out over on the member section. Episode 107, 108, it just dropped. Very, very, very interesting happenings. So in the week after that, I don't want to go too far. We're having on Michelle Heaton, Life of Bigfoot and Paranormal Activity. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be a surprise you guys as much as I am. Marcus Ellis is coming back on. He just got promoted from the Dogman representative. Was it the North American Dogman Project, not for Mississippi, but is also for that whole area. And no one deserves a better, Marcus. If you're seeing this, man, congratulations to you, to your promotion of sorts. But the best kind, if you have any kind of Dogman activity or any kind of weird activity like that, just reach out to Marcus Ellis at Strange Mississippi. I think it's called Strange Mississippi. Type it in, Marcus Ellis, and I'm sure if you type this in Google, you will find him if you're down in that area. Then I'm hoping to get somebody on the 20th. He has to say yes. And on the 27th, guys, of February, Barbara Shoop's coming on live. If you don't know Barbara Shoop, she's awesome. Barbara Shoop had the famous video of the cloaking Bigfoot. You're going to want to check that one out. That's also one of the episodes I had up. Just want to give you an update on everything I have over here. Barbara Shoop, that was one of my favorite episodes as well. That's a recent one. Let's go back. Okay. Let's see. Scheduled. Okay, so all the members' videos on. I just had on. Let's see. We had just had on. Tim Dills came back on, and he started talking about how they're everywhere. That's episode 106, 107. James Fatka came back on. The infamous owl. The infamous owl incident, guys. Go back. It's one of the first episodes. Episode, I don't know, 12, 15, 20, somewhere's in there. He came back on. And of course, Bruce Brown was on. Short episode tonight. She reached out to me. She had a rough day. I want to appreciate so much that you came on to see us today, Sydney. It's a little bit rough. I know you worked yourself today. That's all fine and good. We still do our best over here. And I will see you guys next week. Don't forget to go over on wherever you get your podcast. Go and give me a rating, download those, and share. Thank you. What episode is that by any chance, Pam? You got the link. There's the link for the James Fatka. I had him back on. Excellent episode. You're going to love that one. It's over on the members only. Get episodes earlier. Whenever I get to be doing more and more and more, then I'll eventually put up a free one that you can only get on free. But I still got to build the audience, guys. And please do me a favor, like and subscribe. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Tuesday drop shows at 3:30, so you got yourself another 3.5 days before you get the next episode. And of course, I'll see you here again next Friday with Randy Bauer. Get ready for that one. That's going to be fantastic. Remember, we are the eye. We are aware. Have a wonderful weekend, and I love you all. Bye.